It's never too early to call it, right? Heading on over. Boop. Boop. Tires keep spinning faster, faster. En route to the trauma center. Boop. Boop. It's been just disaster. The beauty of it, though, the poetry is not just watching this unfold and manifest itself into exactly what was predicted right here on the NBA Parlay of the night, just throwing out parlays and hitting you with a crystal ball of what's happening in the NBA. That's all we do in like 6 minutes time. But Tyrese Maxey blossoming into what James Harden was and possibly more if continuing to play with Joel Embiid, since Harden never, ever got that level of consistency with an opponent. Well, why not? Because of James Harden. It was either this picture or the picture of that broadcaster who just took the blowtorch. I could take the high road and put a picture of Tyrese Maxey on there, but I thought my coat and glasses were a symbol of the high road, or at least one that wasn't in existence. Here's the NBA parlay of the day. I have another one, 11-1 parlay, by the way, here for you, courtesy of the OddsShopper Premium tool before we get out of here. So I've got two parlays. This one, Dennis Schroeder under 7.5 assists. All right, let's talk about it. Looking at the last couple of games here. First off, this is a win for Toronto. You're taking on the Washington Wizards. Wins don't usually bode well for results with Schroeder. The time in which he exploded for all those double-digit assists, at least going over 7.5 assists, which was, 5 straight games, 4 of those were losses. Wins start to pile up. San Antonio, Dallas, these numbers start to go down. Is there a significant correlation? No, but there is to minute playing time and productivity specifically there, clearly, as this recent, not small, just small, but recent sample size. Same thing that you're looking at here with Jalen Brunson, right? Where there's some volatility to get to 5.5. Now, granted, you're getting plus 106 to go under Schroeder for 7.5 assists, 5.5 times for Brunson. So staying under 5, we've seen a couple of times. He goes over that against San Antonio, against the Clippers, back-to-back at home. Love that Clippers, by the way. But before that, relatively quiet and consistently underneath this. This is 1.2 full assists higher on his season average. Again, small sample size or not, than what he's been asked to do, and it's only minus 128. So, again, last is Sabonis. You're getting plus money here. But for this big number, and thinking like, oh, well, 7.5, come on, 8 is just an easy thing for this guy to hit. Recently, but recently being 2 games. Things shift slightly when you see Cleveland now coming into town and a slight road favorite, expecting a lot of points. But I think that comes as a result of Sabonis scoring. Rebounds are going to be there. I'm not touching that, as opposed to being a facilitator. Staying under that, he has done. Before these 2 games, he has done rather consistently before that. In fact, only one other time has he actually gone over it. So this is not a tall task by any means. That's plus 667. There you have the NBA parlay, courtesy of Bet365 and others below, right? Including where I'm going to give you this OddsShopper parlay. 21 or older, 18 or older in Kentucky. Look at that. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Either or, $5, $150 back in bonus bets, or your first safety net, meaning you get it back in $1,000 in bonus bets. What does all this mean? It means that you can take this parlay that I just gave you once you sign up at Bet365, like right now, immediately. Put that $5 at the plus 667, or anything up to a G. Doesn't have to be. It can be $10, can be $20, $100, whatever, and get it back. Okay? There you go. I told you, I promised you something. Unlike Daryl Morey to James Harden, Harden to Daryl Morey, the back and forth that has come and sprung and now vindicating Morey, if anything. I deliver. Not like Harden, who expected this max deal from disappearing in the final 2 games of the playoffs. Shame on you, sir. Maybe not. I would probably do the same exact thing. I can't say that. I knew I would. BetMGM plus 1102. Okay. Celtics on the spread. Bucks on the spread. Herder. Don't hurt him, Herder. You won't. Not at home. Under 15.5 points. Quinnipiac at Massachusetts. That is a Ben Raza special written on it like a chocolate cake with that big fat thing of ice cream that just the cake godfather, whatever the hell, right? Oh, it's just all over that. And then Samachi Bear. I don't know why that thing came to mind here, but under 8.5 longest reception. Oh, okay. So I'm giving you 2 right there, courtesy of the OddsShopper Premium Parlay Builder. Not bad, right? That's the massive one. This is my one. You hit the thumbs up button, please. Subscribe on your way out. And let me know, which one of these legs do you hate the most? We always love that. I do, really. You can't say anything to me right now. I love it. 8-1, 50 points versus what?